Greetings, fellow students. My name is Msonda Mlaisho, and I'll be taking you through the online screening process for first years. So the first thing first, you log in on your portal and follow the instructions. So the first screen of your screening portal there is this. So ensure you turn all those no's into yeses. So just click there, say yes to everything. Then you upload your registration form. So ensure that you scan your registration form, your stamped registration form, and you save it as a PDF before taking this step. And then we move on to the payment details. So the payment details there, ensure that you put first the bank account name. So the bank account name is the name in which your account was actually opened. So usually it should be your names. Okay, so those that are using Zanaco, you just press *444# and you follow through the prompts to check for your bank account details. And then account number. So enter your account number, the correct account number, please. For those that are using other banks such as FNB and Access, those banks are having account numbers that are less than 13. So in order for the system not to reject that, you put zeros at the beginning of the account number to make it 13. So if your bank account number has got 11 digits, you put 2 digits at the beginning to make it 13. Then we move on to the next one there. You just choose the bank. Is it ABSA? Is it Zanaco? Okay, and then the branch. Choose the branch. Those that open the Zanaco accounts from here, it's digital, you put digital. Okay, and then TPIN. The TPIN, this one you get it from your ZRA TPIN registration certificate. So ensure that you put the correct TPIN number. So if you don't have a TPIN, ensure you go to ZRA or you make one online. Okay, and then so just ensure that for everything you exercise due diligence. And then social security number, if you don't have, please leave it blank. And then just ensure that you also read through the terms and conditions of the loan here. Okay, and then after you read, you can press on that button which says agree and consent. After that, you click on proceed to pay, and then it brings you here. So there, ensure that the mobile number that is appearing there is the one that you are going to use to make payment. Then you click on proceed to pay. So there you wait. So once the enter PIN confirmation comes in, so you enter your PIN and then you click on send. At this stage, please don't press anything else. Leave it like that. Wait for it to load and process. Okay, so we give it time. So even if it says payment successful, please don't move out from there. Just wait for it to load. Okay, because otherwise your screening is going to be unsuccessful. So we are going to wait. Don't press OK there. Just wait for it to do the loading. Okay, so we wait there. So once it brings you that a screen, it means that your screening has been successful. Then now you can proceed to download your contract. Then ensure you read through. Please. So after you read through, you can now also download that contract, and then you keep the copy of the contract yourself. So there you ensure that you sign and everything. So just ensure that you keep it just in case you might need to use it later in the future. Okay, so this is how you go about with the screening process. Thank you for watching.